At Indian Lake State Park in Ohio, we're on site D11, which is a very, very spacious site. We've been very happy with our stay here. Indian Lake State Park is very centrally located between Wapakoneta, Ohio, and Jackson Center, Ohio, two places which we wanted to go. We wanted to go to Wapakoneta to see the Neil Armstrong Air and Space Museum, and of course to Jackson Center for the Heritage Tour and to visit the mothership. We're at the Neil Armstrong Air and Space Museum in Wapakoneta, Ohio. And behind us is a mock-up of the Gemini space capsule, which is one, I believe it was Gemini 8 that Neil Armstrong flew, where they practiced the docking missions in preparation for the moon flight and the moon landing. We're gonna try to fit in this and see how it works out. Ready?
Sure.
You go first.
Wow. Little. I'm in.
Okay, here's my turn.
It's your head.
Easier for me. And yeah, I think the hat here might be an issue. So, wow, this is pretty
Tight quarters.
pretty tight quarters here, and pretty amazing.
Lift off.
I wish I could think of some space talk.
Stop.
Stop. Oh no.
Roger.
Roger. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Roger.
Roger. Are we on the moon yet?
Here in the Tranquility Base picnic area, they have a memorial set up for those who lost their lives in pursuit of space exploration. Of course, all the members of the Challenger space shuttle that exploded in 1986, the Apollo 1 mission that actually never launched because Apollo 1, the space capsule, burnt on the launch pad. They were still using pure oxygen. And then the Columbia disaster that also happened in 2003. Just a little point of note, on the Apollo 1, Gus Grissom, is actually one of the main designers of that Gemini space capsule. And it was almost like a sports car in space. It was the astronaut's favorite capsule to fly.
I wonder what he's thinking about.
He's thinking about there's a spider on the airplane he's holding. As we're just about to enter the Armstrong Air and Space Museum, look what happened. Look what pulled up right behind us over here is another Airstream right there. So we're gonna go introduce ourselves and chat with these owners. So the Airstream we just saw pull up is Joe and Barb, and they're also from the state of Michigan. And what was the name of your Airstream again?
The Globetrotter 27.
Globetrotter 27, but
Silver Someday.
Silver Someday.
But before we enter the Armstrong Air and Space Museum, let's first visit the United Church of Christ in downtown Wapakoneta, Ohio. This is not only the church Neil Armstrong worshiped, but is the church where many of his family members still attend.
While visiting Wapakoneta, Michelle and I did attend church here at the same church that Neil Armstrong attended.
And his family still does.
His family still does.
Yeah.
Did we meet them?
No, but I met people who said that their family still attends here.
Wow, that's amazing. I missed that. I must have been talking with somebody else. But very nice service, a service of hope and to not be afraid.
And when you're new, you get mugged.
You get mugged.
So they give you a nice welcoming gift. I thought that was really neat.
Very nice. Now we're going to go catch breakfast.
Oh, good. I'm hungry.
So we're here this morning at Lulu's Diner in Wapakoneta. This restaurant was recommended to us by four people at the church where Neil Armstrong attended.
Starting route to Armstrong Air and Space Museum.
When you first enter the Armstrong Air and Space Museum, you're greeted with a wall of astronauts that are all from the state of Ohio. I wonder what it is about Ohio that makes people want to explore outer space. This is an Aeronica Champ, or Champion. Everybody called it the Aeronica Champ. And I believe that's the same airplane that my dad used to have. So I think he just died. Look, you got helmets. You get a space helmet, but I think they're for littler heads. They're not for like fat heads like me. We throw things at each other.
We could throw these because they're soft.
Oh.
It'd be like launching them.
Beeman's chewing gum.
Hey Ridley, you got any Beemans?
We just got through touring the Armstrong Air and Space Museum. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And you got some goodies, didn't you there, Michelle? What do we get?
Look at this Mooncheese.
Of course, that's what the moon is made of, is cheese. And obviously that was proven to be true.
We're going to have to taste them and let you know what we think.
And hold on for that. Hang on for that. And what else do we get? We got a patch, right?
Yep.
Gemini for Gemini.
While visiting Jackson Center, Ohio, we took a minute and stopped in at the Airstream Club International and took a little tour of this place too.
Ah, chasing love can drive you mad and make you feel real good, make you feel so sad. Oh, 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 chasing love.
How are you?
All right, yourself?
Good.
Can I help you?
Well, we're a couple things. We've got a factory tour scheduled today.
Okay,
For
1
that.
o'clock.
1 o'clock.
Okay.
And then we wanted to go through the Heritage Museum.
Okay.
That's somewhere here.
Okay, it's down at the new plant down the road. Are you gonna spend the night here or anything, or are you gonna move on after the tour?
We're gonna move on after the
Okay.
tour. So we've got Hocking Hills tonight.
Okay, that's a good place to go.
Yeah. Yeah, we're there for a few days. So.
All right, so I can just let you through here, make a U-turn.
Okay. Come right back out here.
One of the new plants down that way, about 2/3. Did you see it when you come through, or?
No, we came through from the other way.
Okay. Go to the stoplight, make a right turn, go about 2/3 of a mile. Brand new plant on the left-hand side.
Okay.
Go in driveway number 2.
Okay.
There's visitor parking, and right in there's the Heritage Center and the start of the tour.
Perfect. All right. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Have a good day.
What was your name?
Marvin.
Marvin. Thank you very much, Marvin.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Chasing love.
Michelle and I are at the Airstream factory waiting for our factory tour, and it's known as the Mothership. What do you think so far?
Well, we haven't seen much, but we're going to look at a little Bambi camper in a second here.
Yeah. Let's go explore right now. So look at this. Look at this cute little thing. Right there. Right there. Nice. All right. You're going to go on in and I'll follow you in. Look at that little 2-burner stove.
And fridge and microwave.
You're all set. Nice. Airstream towels.
See?
Nice.
Wow, look at it's like they're sliding closet doors.
Wow.
It's so 70s. Mustard yellow.
Funeral. 2 family members, the casket, and the 20 baskets of flowers.
What?
This is funeral transportation in style.
I'm not understanding what the purpose of this would be. Like, who would own this?
Well, I think a funeral home.
A funeral home.
I guess, and they would take the entire family and the deceased to the
Right.
cemetery.
Oh.
Yeah. So just in one vehicle.
Vehicle. Interesting.
There's the astronauts. There's Michael Collins, and Buzz Aldrin, and Neil Armstrong. And they've had them in the Airstream while they detoxed.
Mm-hmm.
Or they didn't know. It might have been moon diseases or something.
Right? So it's really neat here. It talks about that Wally loved to camp, but his first wife, Marion, did not. And she didn't want to sleep on the ground. So Wally built a contraption that would fit on a Model T chassis, and then eventually made it more aerodynamic. And then he started selling kits so that other people could build the same type of thing to go camping. It's really cool.
Michelle and I just completed the factory tour here at Airstream, and we still have the safety glasses and the earbuds on. They give you earbuds so that you don't damage your hearing. It's fairly loud in there with everything that they're doing. And we're not allowed to film, so I can't show you any of the footage. What did you think about how they were made?
Oh my gosh, it was so interesting and greatly enjoyed it. Greatly enjoyed it. The quality is just amazing. These are also so that we can hear the tour guide he talks through a microphone, and so there was no way we would have been able to hear him without these in. So it was very well done, and obviously they have been doing this a long time.
Very clean, very efficient factory.
Yeah.
And we're going to have some more thoughts a little later on how everything is made, the Airstream travel trailers.
And of course, at the Neil Armstrong Museum, we got Mooncheese, and we're going to sample that in just a minute. But first, let's talk about the Airstream factory and the mothership. So we're back from the factory tour. Michelle, what did you think?
Well, I found many things fascinating. One thing is all of the separate departments that they have. They have their own cabinetry department within the Airstream factory, and they build all of the cabinets, the kitchen cupboards, the bathroom cupboards. They have a sewing department right within the factory, so all the sewing is done right there. I really like also how they rotate the Airstreams around. As they build them, they move. So the stations obviously stay put, and the campers move as it gets built. We could see it from up above too. We could walk upstairs on a platform, and then you could watch the whole factory happening from above. That was really neat.
Right. They had a platform you could stand so you could see everything from above and how they would do the different things, put the air conditioner units on. Just they really care, how careful they are in taking care of everything as they build it. Huge, obviously, users of aluminum from Alcoa, and all of the pieces that are cut off, I was surprised to learn that they're all recycled and become more sheet good or more aluminum products again. I guess aluminum is one of those metals that can be just about infinitely recycled. Very environmentally conscious.
So was there anything that impressed you?
Well, yeah, a couple of things. First of all, just the precision and how they do stuff. The use of the CNC machines and all of the holes that are in the Airstream that they put in for all the rivets are all precision put in by CNC machines. Even the vinyl flooring in the Airstream trailer was all cut by a CNC machine, so it fit perfectly. They would just bring it in and drop it in. Another thing, if you don't know about Airstreams, is that everything that's inside an Airstream is designed to fit right through the door. So it's not like the whole unit was built around the things inside, but the whole unit is built and constructed and is one solid unit, and then all of the things inside are brought through the door and then all assembled in, which is really great for maintenance. If you have anything that breaks down, everything will fit out the door too to replace it.
The town is really dependent on this company. They really employ a lot of people in the community.
And the community takes a lot of pride that they're known for Airstream and that Airstreams are manufactured right there in Jackson Center, Ohio. So Michelle, after we've toured the factory and saw how everything is made, how comfortable are you with the decision we made to live in an Airstream travel trailer?
Definitely, I think we made the right choice. It is very quality product. To see how much care goes into the building of these products was very impressive.
So you ready to sample cheese from the moon?
Yeah. Do you want the cheddar? Let's see, what are the two kinds? We've got pepper jacked. Get pepper jacked or cheddar believe it.
Well, I think we'll try each of them, but I'll probably stick with this one since I like spicy food a little more than you.
All right, let's open it. See what we got. Cute little round balls.
Smells like cheese
Ready?
for sure. Ready.
Wow, really cheddary.
These are really pepper jacked for sure, and it's kind of like fried cheese.
Mm-hmm. Oh
So-
yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
It is. And if you're on a low carbohydrate diet like we are, we generally try to eat keto, and these are only 2 grams of carbs in this entire package. Same with that one. So very keto friendly food.
You want to try a cheddar?
Sure.
Can't go. Dump it.
These are really good. I'd recommend these. And I think you can get them at stores. You don't have to go to the Neil Armstrong Museum. And in fact, I think they're available on Amazon. I'll put them in our store.
Great. Really fun too.
So if you like this video,
Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel.
and we'll see you on the road less traveled.